A technical issue caused delays for British Airways customers around the world on Monday. In showbiz, London was transformed into the Emerald City for the premiere of Wicked last night. What on earth will we talk about when Wicked's actually out? You haven't seen the musical itself, and I loved it. Looking forward to the film, actually.
And what is
the musical? A little bit difficult to follow.
Yes.
I have to say, at the time. But it's the music, and that you find yourself feeling quite emotional when the two witches sing.
You're sort of channeling morning, aren't you? With your
with your little bit of or lovely, not wicked.
Lovely, Ranvir. Thanks very much.
Hello there. Thousands of farmers are en route to Westminster for a mass demonstration against the government's decision to impose inheritance tax on some farms. It comes as some of Britain's biggest retail bosses are also warning that changes to national insurance will cause high street job losses, price rises and shop closures. Well, first of all, with you. Meanwhile, more than 70 bosses of leading high street brands, including Marks & Spencer, Tesco, Boots and Greggs, say they won't be able to absorb the extra £7 billion in additional costs arising from the autumn budget. Let's go more on that. Well, the UK will put more than £7 million towards new attack and surveillance drones for Ukraine to use against Russia. The Ministry of Defence is urging allies today to make sure Putin does not succeed as Russia's invasion of Ukraine enters its 1,000th day. Our political correspondent, a former Trump administration official, has told Good Morning Britain that the UK should invite the next president on a state visit in order to foster good relations. Donald Trump visited the UK, of course, during his first term. Now John Bolton says that the King should welcome him again. Our North America correspondent, Noel Phillips, has this report. Pretty quiet behind you now, but I imagine by the time they get to Westminster, there'll be plenty of noise. Morning to you, Richard. They're warning that these changes are going to directly impact customers. But these are big, big brands, aren't they? Explain why they say they can't absorb this. Summit, no snow there with you, but certainly plenty on the agenda. And Sir Keir Starmer doubling down on those support measures for Ukraine and the cost of that too.